Hey, Brizzy. Hey, boo. Even if I could get one person in my life, I want to talk about this. Just one person in my life. I want to talk about this. Because something, Hassan Campbell, something just ain't right. Somebody got to come in here. They have to come in here. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, yo, if you in here, please let me know, because this is something important I want to talk to you about that need to be heard. It's something serious, too, that I want to talk to y'all about, and I want y'all's serious opinion on this. Please like my video. This is serious that I want to talk to somebody about, because I need to know what the fuck is going on. I'm going to talk about this because I don't think it's fair. You feel me? I don't think it's fair what the fuck is going on. And I'm going to bring it to YouTube's attention because every time I try to talk to YouTube about this, I get no response. You feel me? So I don't think it's fair to me that I came this far on my YouTube channel, but they playing with me. YouTube is playing with me, in my humble opinion. And I'm not going to be quiet about it because I want to find out what's going on. Why are they doing this? You feel me? YouTube do not contact me when I try to contact them. I've been trying to contact YouTube for quite some time. You feel me? I started a channel and I'm not going to quit on my channel. I came too far to give up on my channel. So I want to find out, what are they doing to me? Why is things happening the way they're happening? If I came this far on my YouTube channel and I'm trying to contact YouTube, why do I get any responses from YouTube? You feel me? So I believe that I'm being treated unfairly, in my opinion, with my YouTube channel. And I heard randomly, rather, when I was scrolling through YouTube on several occasions, I randomly bumped into a couple of people that literally was saying that they're having the same issue. And even to the point where somebody wanted to take further actions. I'm not trying to do all of that. I'm just trying to figure out why are why is YouTube doing this? Why aren't they responding back to me when I respond to them? This been going on for at least a year. And I just want to be treated fairly with my YouTube channel. Hello, Dylan. Hey, boo. I just want to be treated fairly with my YouTube channel. I do not know what's going on with YouTube. I am, in my humble opinion, treated unfair with my YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell y'all why I feel like this. Can I please get a few likes? Please. Part of the problem is I need my YouTube subscribers to be on my side, please, and understand where I'm coming from. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like I am being treated unfairly with my YouTube channel. If I started a YouTube channel, I feel like I should be treated like everybody else. I tried to go live. Let me explain this to y'all. I tried to go live on numerous occasions yesterday, around that time when this fool got his tattoo. I wanted to talk about it, right? Tell me, y'all, if this is fair. Like I said, I heard a few people have this same problem. I do not think YouTube is treating me fair. And I am a person that do not like to be silenced when I am going through something, especially of this magnitude. I came too far on my YouTube channel. I bust my ass summers, going more and more to more to more, driving miles, asking people to please subscribe to my channel. Okay? And I want to be treated fairly, YouTube. I want to be treated fairly like everybody else. You have you have criminals on here. You have murderers on here. You have gangsters on here that have channels. Okay? I am a small person that worked a 9 to 5 trying to make ends meet. And I got my channel and I came this far, and I want to be treated fairly, YouTube. I don't think it's fair the way YouTube is treating me. And this has been going on for a long time, and I haven't said nothing to nobody. I've been behind the scenes trying to contact YouTube and ask them, why am I being treated this unfair? And I haven't gotten any responses. Okay? Now check this out. 3 times on 3 different occasions yesterday, I tried to go live. I don't have my thing hooked up, so I can't really clap and all of that stuff because I'm a little upset because I've been thinking about this. I'm like, yo, I just woke up and I'm like, hey, yo, I need to talk about this because I'm not going to be silenced. I'm not. I tried to go live on 3 different occasions. Now, mind you, I had my YouTube channel going on 3 years, right? Um, each time I tried to go live yesterday, nobody came through my chat. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. I don't care if I get 5 people in here. 3 times it went up to at least 17 minutes. You cannot tell me, YouTube, that nobody had come through my YouTube channel to see me or talk to me. I'm not buying that. Every time I go live, I never see the amount of people in my chat. Never once have it said the amount until after I got off of YouTube. Then it say a little 100. It says a little 70 and 80 and 90 after I get off. I never once seen my full potential in the going on 3 years that I had my YouTube channel. I never seen the full amount of people in my chat. At least once or twice, I need to see, I should have seen the amount of people that is in my chat. I should have seen, at least I can say, okay, I have 50 people in here. Please give me 50 likes. I have 10 people. I'm saying I should have been able to say this. I see 10 people in here. I never once, it's always on 0. Do you know how frustrating this is? Like now I would say 2. It always fluctuates to these little small numbers. I never once seen a full potential of numbers. You got hardcore criminals on here that be up here making money and doing their stuff, and kudos to you. But I'm a small YouTuber with no problem. Why can't I see at least one time out of these years, one time, over 20 people, over 30 people? Why does it always have to be when I get off? In my humble opinion, they are playing with my numbers. I don't care what nobody say. You look at my numbers in the past, I had 3,000, 2,000, up to this day. Since they started playing with my numbers after that year, I was getting like 3,000, 2,000 views. I never seen that. I never seen a number of people in my chat. Right now I was saying 1. It keeps fluctuating to these small numbers. Then when I get off, it still be low numbers. And I guess they so-called calculating how many people was in my chat. I've been contacting YouTube over and over and over and over and over and over. And they're not responding. They do not get back to you. Everybody else, they get back to. I would like to be treated fairly with my channel. I would like to be treated fairly with my channel. And like I said, I bumped into a couple of people randomly, and they was talking about how they're being treated. One person said they're taking it to legal actions. You know what I'm saying? I would like to be treated fairly with my channel. I don't care what nobody say. I didn't come this far to stop my channel. I'm not doing that. I'm not one of those quitters. I don't quit easy. I don't quit easy. I'm not a quitter. I came too far. I came too far. And I want to be treated fairly. They don't contact you. They don't get back. Out of all these years I've been here, I asked them over and over. When they say feedback, whatever you need, they're supposed to get back to you. They never got back to me. I never see my full potential of numbers. They keep fluctuating from 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it be 0. Do you know how hard it is when you're going through a live and your number is constantly on 0? Like now it's on 0. It fluctuated from 1 to 2. And then when I get off, it's going to be a whole different ball game. They're going to call themselves calculating my numbers. But these big bloggers that be in gangs and all type of shit like this, they feed them with their numbers. It's like, here, this is what y'all getting. Why little old me is being treated unfairly? Why can't nobody get back to me after all these years I've been complaining? For the past couple of years, I've been trying to contact YouTube to no avail. Now, I wanted to talk about this fool getting this tattoo yesterday because I'm not gonna be silenced with my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not one of them persons that speak up. I'm tired of YouTube treating me like this. I am tired of it. Get back to me, YouTube. I started a platform and I would like to hear back from y'all. I've been writing y'all on several occasions. What kind of business is that where I cannot get nobody to talk back to me? It's not fair. And I wanted to tell y'all yesterday, the only reason why Papoose got that tattoo, that's the bare minimum he is going to do for Clarissa. If you want to impress us, Papoose, give her a baby. Give her a baby. Fuck that little ass tattoo. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. She all ecstatic over a little minute tattoo. If you want to impress somebody, give her her baby. You've been running up in this girl and she's saying, I don't know why I'm not pregnant yet, because you are fixed. And this fool is falling for it. How would you let a man get a tattoo of your name, this little font, this little ass font tattoo of you, and you ecstatic over a little minute tattoo? Talking about what we drinking tonight. We ain't drinking Remy. Yo, this girl is so far gone. Papoose is running circles around her. And it's just a matter of time before she get her heart broken, and she gonna be on this internet looking crazier than she looking now. She looked like a whole fool over, like, I mean, that's so normal to get a tattoo of your name, and she acting like it's the end of the world. Like, hey, we're about to do a grease and go off in the sunset. She's a damn fool. Papoose said, in order to get this, how you gonna get a tattoo the day of payday? She must have said, look, everybody realized that you got me dressing like these broads. I'm humiliated. The most you can do for me is get a tattoo, show people that you are in love with me. Make people think you are in love with me. Make Remy think that you are in love with me. She dropping these hits. I'm looking like a fool. I can't rap. You can rap. And my career is shit. Get something to show these people that, look, I'm going to have them thinking that you love me back like I love you. And this idiot went and got this discombobulated tattoo of this chick on his arm. That girl is so far gone. It's pathetic. Let me tell you, the circles Papoose is running around Clarissa gonna drive her crazy in the end. Y'all gonna see a crash out. This man is an opportunist. He is doing any and everything by any means necessary for money. He don't give a fuck about that girl. And she think that because you got a tattoo, they trying to throw jabs at Remy. They hating on Remy because they see what's to come with Remy. And they want to distract Remy. They trying to do anything possible to distract Remy. These two fools want to be top-notch rappers and can't get on the charts for shit. Papoose been rapping forever and never had a hit. This fool can't rap for shit, and she got the so-called battle rapper man that can't rap for shit. He can rap, but why you ain't hit the charts? They see Remy hitting the charts. When you a rapper, this is what you want. What Remy got. Rappers want hits. Do you hear this fool always talking about, I want to be like Miami. I need a hit like that. She want to be a Miami. You will never be that. Clarissa Shields, you threw your career away for a piece of D. Y'all got to excuse me. I just woke up and I was mad because I'm like, I tried to go live 3 times yesterday. No, 2 times. And y'all to no avail. They let my chat go on for 15 minutes with nobody in it. You can't tell me that's normal. At least 1 or 2 people should have came through. 1 or 2. I would have said, okay, nobody. That's not fair, YouTube. It's not fair. And I know y'all listen. Y'all be in the chats listening, YouTube. It's not fair how y'all treating me. I am being treated unfairly, and I know it. I know it. But let me tell you something, Papoose, if you want to impress somebody If you want to impress somebody, thank you for understanding, Dylan. Thank you. Papoose, if you want to impress us, give that dodo bird a baby. Give her a baby. That's what she want. He said, I'm going to shut this chick up with this tattoo. How you going to how would you respect a man that got a tattoo the day of payday? He said, I'm about to get this bag and to shut this bitch up, I'm going to get a tattoo. He know he could cover that up. He know in due time, when the breakup come, he going to cover that shit up. Out of all the women in the world, Papoose chose this discombobulated, off the hinge chick. That's a karma. This relationship right here is a karma. Whatever you did in your life, you paying for it. And you got this girl thinking everything is hunky-dory with a tattoo. Wait, Papoose. You ain't see nothing. You think she made you get that tattoo because she trying to distract Remy? I guarantee you, she said, because Remy dropped her shit right before the fight, right before her fight. She is saying to herself, you're going to do something now on the fight night to distract them. I want a distraction. Remy is moving up and up and up, and she have to be stopped. Okay? She have to be stopped. They can't stand it. It's eating them alive. Papoose been wanting to be a rapper like Remy forever. Forever. He ain't write her rhymes. It's obvious your penmanship sucks. Okay? You're not the rapper we thought you was. You can't make a hit for shit. And you walking around here looking like Eddie Murphy, like I heard somebody say, and I was laughing. I heard somebody say, why he look like Eddie Murphy with that hot ass red leather on? Y'all looked like two devils yesterday. You could see it in y'all face. Y'all not going to distract Remy. She's not a stopper. Like YouTube is trying to silence me and my channel. I'm speaking up on my channel. This been going on forever. And I'm finally letting it be known YouTube is playing with me. They playing with me. Now all of a sudden I see 4 people in my chat. I never seen like 4 to 5 to people until I got off. They call it, and even after I get off, I still don't see the numbers. They call themselves calculating it. Bullshit. I know my numbers is higher than what they are doing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I used to make up, how I'm going to go from 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 back in the, a year ago. But now I'm making these little minute numbers because they don't want to see people make money like me. They don't. But let it be one of them high gangsters on here and shit, getting all these numbers and stuff, knowing that all their life they did wrong. I never did wrong to nobody. I don't hurt people. Hurt people. I don't, like Papoose. I don't hurt people. And I'm entitled to see the number of people in my chat. Now I would say 4. Do you know how frustrating it is when you're doing a live and it's always 0 in your chat and you talking and I've been doing this for quite some time and it'd be annoying to me, but I said, you know what? I'm going to finish my live. Even though it says 0 through my whole live, I know people was in here because after I get off, it say at least 3 people, 70 to 50 people after they so-called calculate. After they so-called calculate, I still don't see it when I get off of here. I still don't see how many people was in here. Right now, I was saying 4. This the most have been jumping back and forth to 4 to 4 to things of that nature. Y'all, when I'm doing my live and people be like, ain't nobody in here. You know how many times people said that? Because it be on 0. It be on 0 the whole time. Then when I get off and they call themselves calculating, it be these little minute numbers, 70, 60, 80, 100, and all things of that nature. I think they pick and choose who they want to give numbers to. I don't care what nobody say. I think YouTube pick and choose who they want to give the numbers to. They pick and choose who they want to give. These little, they figure, hey, you know what? We ain't giving it to them. We not. They pick and choose who they want to give numbers to, in my humble opinion. And it's not fair. Everybody should be treated fairly. YouTube. But like I was saying, Remy Ma, keep doing your shit. You shining bright like the diamond. You feel me? And these motherfuckers is Cuban zirconia. They don't know what to do with themselves. They want you to fuck up and get distracted over a minute font tattoo. Like that's gonna happen. Remy is a winner, and they frustrated. They don't know how to stop her. She's not to be stopped. She got Lifetime movies. She got hit after hit that they dream of. Papoose and this idiot dream of a hit like Remy, and it can't happen, and they don't know what to do. Dummy, if you want to impress us, tell Papoose a tattoo ain't good enough. I want the baby. If Papoose want to make us I got four. It went from 14 for the first time. And then it jumped back down to 9 because YouTube listen. They be listening in these chats. They know they pick and choose who they want to give numbers to. It's like they're afraid of these bigger bloggers, these husky men. They get all the views. But us little YouTubers, they play with our numbers. They play with our numbers. And it's not fair. I'm saying from 8 to 11 for the first time that I'm saying this. I swear to God, y'all. Every time I do a live, it be 0 the whole time. Now I'm saying 7. Do you know how frustrated? Unless you experience this, you wouldn't know. But do you know how frustrated it is talking to a chat that say 0 your whole life? Not seeing any numbers. You know how when people, now I'm seeing the numbers jumping around because I'm speaking up. I'm seeing the numbers now. It say 6. It's going back and forth from 11. I've never seen this. I never seen this. I never seen this. It's always on 0. Always on 0. I went to Google and I asked them, and they claim Google because they know they people like me is gonna check. We want to see what's going on. Who have these so-called answers? Google. Oh, well, they calculating. That's how they calculate because they know we're going to check. The smaller YouTubes, the bigger ones don't have this problem. They don't Google shit because they get views. But they know the smaller ones is going to Google it. We want to know why. Now we're saying 4. I've never seen this because I am speaking up on my channel. I'm telling y'all. It's going from 3, 4, and to make me feel a little better because you're talking to somebody. You can see who you're talking to. But when it's on 0, it's like, yo, just keep doing your shit. Just keep talking. Just keep talking. Y'all don't know how annoying it is seeing 0 in the chat your whole life. That happened to me on numerous occasions. No cap. No cap. And I'm tired of it. I said, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to shut up about it. It's not fair, YouTube. Now I'm seeing 6. This never happened before. This never happened before. I'm seeing 4 or 5 is jumping around. At least I know I'm talking to somebody. At least I could say I'm talking to at least 4 people. It went from 11. I ain't see 11 yet. But now I'm seeing this little 4, 3, 2. It's going like that. Because YouTube be in chats listening. They have people assigned to each channel. They have people assigned. When you get a YouTube channel, you have somebody you work with that you're supposed to contact when problems arise. Okay? And I've been contacting them to no avail on several occasions. I contact YouTube and I hear nothing back. Nothing. And it's not fair, YouTube. It's not, I came too far. Y'all don't know what I've been through. I came too far and I didn't give up and I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on my channel. It's not fair, YouTube. It's not fair, YouTube. At least I see two people. I know I'm talking to at least two people. Now it went to three. It keep jumping from now little numbers. I'm finally seeing somebody in here. It's always on zero. Always on zero on my lives. It's frustrating talking to a zero chat, but you see some people communicating in the chat, but it's still on zero. Do you know how? Unless you experience this, you could not understand. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's frustrating to make you feel like weird talking to a screen that says zero the whole live. Now at least I know three people was in here that I'm talking to. So at least I feel better. I'm saying something to somebody who listening. I see it in the chat now. They pick and choose who they give numbers to. I'm convinced. And they can't make me feel otherwise. They pick and choose these gangsters on here who they pick and choose because maybe they're afraid that they may say what I'm saying, but to a different magnitude. Okay? I bet you they won't do that to the bigger bloggers who don't play that, who been through hell and back, who did time in the penitentiary. They don't mess with them kind of people. They mess with small bloggers because they don't want to see you make any money. They don't want to see small bloggers. They pick and choose who they give their numbers to. They pick and choose. They favorites. They got favorites. Who they call they favorites because they know they ain't playing with them. They ain't playing with certain people. They don't play. They play with little people. Like, we just gonna fuck with her. We don't want to pay. We want to give her the bare minimum. It's not fair. I came too far. But like I said, I would feel like the dodo bird that she is. I would feel the lowest of the lowest that on payday, the day that I'm getting my bag out of this situation, you got a little font of my name on your arm next to a big ass canvas of your wife. He loved Remy. He's still in love with Remy. He wanted dime and he settled for this. Out of all the women in this world, he picked this demonic woman. Clarissa have demonic traits. And he doing this for the love of money. Papoose is doing this for the love of money. And it's unbelievable what people do for money. I never ever seen any situation like this before. I never seen somebody so money hungry. Remy got away. Remy is doing her shit. She's so blessed on so many levels. And this driving Papoose and Clarissa crazy. Them two looking like two dodo birds. I never seen a perfect, crazy, in love couple. And matter of fact, he don't love this chick. She love him. She said, you got me humiliated because in my humble opinion, Papoose told her to dress sexy. He see Clarissa, and I'm just going to say it. He see Clarissa as a man. He told her, in order for me to lay pipe, like this dude used to say on here, to lay pipe on you, you got to arouse me. Stop looking like this man. Stop looking like Clarence. He should have got Clarence tattooed on him. Fuck Clarissa. That ain't even her real name, dummy. You got a name on you that ain't even her government name. Stupid. He's so stupid. He got a name on him that ain't even hers. He should have got Clarence. He would have been better off getting Clarence instead of Clarissa. That ain't even her name. It's spelled with one R. She said it on a plane. Remember, she was like, "Oh, look at my name on the screen." It was spelled with one R. He got a wrong name tattooed on him. He's so stupid. I never thought Papoose was this stupid. After Remy left him, He look every time I see Papoose now, I promise y'all, I see a bum, a freeloading bum. And this is not no joke. A freeloading bum that will do anything for money. Money is the root of all evil, and he gonna pay for it in the end. We are witnessing a horror movie. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Wait. I guarantee you. He said, in order to shut this bitch up, I gotta get this tattoo. I gotta get it. I don't want to. Do you think Papoose want to walk around with this dodo bird really tattooed on him? He ain't have a choice, because she told him. Remy dropped that hit right before my match. Drop something that she can see to distract her. Remy not weak like y'all. This is what these two fools don't realize. Remy is not a weak woman like Clarissa. She ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. They so confused with her. They trying to distract Remy because they see where she going. And like I said before, Remy is about to be a 50 cent, in my humble opinion. She about to be a female mogul of like a 50. And 50 and Remy together would be epic. Could you imagine? Let me tell you something. Papoose envy 50. He can't stand 50. It was some drama with him and 50 over Remy, because 50 is one of the men that look out. He looked out for Remy on numerous occasions when she was behind bars, from my understanding. Papoose hated. And I was thinking to myself yesterday, because I couldn't go live. I couldn't express what I wanted to express because they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't allow me. I stayed in my chat for over 15 minutes. I couldn't believe it. I said, all this time I'm sitting here waiting. I wanted to see how far it was going to go. It went up to at least 17 minutes. I had to end my live twice. Because know why? Because I'm speaking how I really talk now. I'm speaking how I really talk. This is me right here. I was kind of playing around when I was talking, saying things here and there. But this is how I really am, how I'm talking now. And I'm speaking up on this particular subject of these two dodo birds, right? And they see, oh, she got some attitude too. They playing with my numbers. They playing with my numbers. YouTube is playing with my numbers. I don't care what nobody say. They pick and choose these husky guys, these big guys. They be giving them 40, 50,000, 100,000 views. And us small content creators, they play with us. Like she gonna get the bare minimum. She can't make that much money. We ain't allowing that. We not allowing that. They pick and choose who they want to give numbers to. Numbers always been a big thing in life. They play with numbers. They play with numbers. It's like, we're going to mess with this number. No, you ain't make that much. You know what I'm saying? They keep it to a bare minimum with certain people. Like Papoose did the bare minimum that he's going to do with Clarissa. He's not going no further than that tattoo. I would have said, Papoose, if you want to impress me, give me my baby. Since you want a baby that bad, we're going to get pregnant. Oh, yeah, we're making a family. He running up in this girl, and it ain't even dawned on her yet that he fixed. But we having sex over and over and over. I ain't pregnant yet. That's psychotic. Every time 50 run up in her. I mean, oh my goodness. Why did I say that? That would never happen. 50 can't stand her. I love when 50 shade her now. In the beginning, I was like, it's right before her fight. Why 50 clowning him? 50, do what you do, clown him. I apologize. Because at first, I thought they was a sincere couple in the beginning. When 50 made that picture of them two, you know what I'm saying? With her the man and he the bitch. Like he really is. I'm so excited about to stutter like this hoe. Because I'm seeing numbers a little flip flop. I'm getting excited. So let me drink some water. Um, but if you Papoose, if you really want to make that girl a believer, like her dodo bird don't even see it. She feel like a tattoo is the best thing that ever happened. Men get tattoos of women tattooed on them every day who they so called love. This ain't even real love. He don't love you. That should tell everybody Papoose is just as slow as her though. I'm figuring that out. He's slow too, but he know how to get the bag. When it comes to that part, he ain't slow. But Papoose kind of got he delayed too. Hmm. It dawned on me that Papoose got a delay too. Remy, she got away. She one of them one that got away. He gonna take Clarissa all the way to the bank. She gonna be looking like the fool. Wait, y'all just wait. Papoose run. Ain't no way Papoose want a baby with her. You running up in me all these years we been together. You running up in me and I ain't knocked up yet. Why? She said it. She said it on Cam Capone. She said it on Cam Capone. Go watch that video if y'all haven't seen it when she on Cam Capone. And she said, I don't know why I ain't pregnant yet. We be having sex all the time and I ain't get pregnant. That's why she really having sex. Clarissa can't, in my humble opinion, she can't have no orgasms. She can't have no orgasm. That man hit it so fast and split it because he don't want to stay in you. In my humble opinion, he not attracted to you. Remy said it. He thinks you're ugly. And your stupid ass, the reason why I'm really speaking, because I'm trying to get this dodo bird to realize before she looked like the fool. She thinks she looked like a fool now. You think, Clarissa Shields, you think you look like a fool now? Wait till you broke, stupid. Papoose said, I'm about to shut this bitch up. I'm going to get the day of payday. And you talk about what we drinking tonight, ain't Remy? You want to drink Remy bathwater, bitch. If you could drink Remy bathwater, you would do it. If Remy took a bath and left that shit plugged up and said, Clarissa, come over. I got something for you. This is my bathwater. She'd dive in it. Talk about some what we drinking tonight, ain't Remy. Because you can't drink her. You wanted to drink her. You wanted to drink Remy. And you couldn't. So you settled for him. You said, since I can't get your bitch, I'll settle for your bitch ass. Because he's the bitch and she's the man. She's the bitch. He's the bitch and she's the man in the relationship. That's why she calling the shots. She said, before my fight, distract her. She doing too good. Do something that, and Remy is laughing all the way to the bank. And y'all too stagnant. You gotta wait till fight night to get money. Papoose is a bum. And Remy peeped it. Remy said, before this shit get any longer, before I put up with this for any more years, you out of here, chump. And kicked his ass to the curb. And he fell for this, for money. He fell for this dodo bird that he walking around with looking crazy, crazier and crazier. With her on his arm, that shit cringy. It makes me want to barf because they look so. That's the worst looking couple together. They don't even look good together. Because Papoose got a big butt and hips he tried to hide in his jeans. He's the bitch and she's the man. They playing verse. He probably sometimes tell her to dress up like a football player because it turned him on. Who knows? He probably said, put on some football gear so I can get aroused. Who knows? She the man in the relationship. I'm starting to realize that now. She's the man and he's the bitch. She will knock his ass out if he don't do what she say. And he's scared. That's why he be flinching, because he knows she'll really knock his ass out. She looks stupid and she think it's cute. He is a bitch and she is the nigga. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced that that's the role they play. I won't be surprised that when they go home, she got a deep voice. He say, "Turn on your voice, change your voice. I want to hear some deep shit. I like a man because you with this chick. You went from feminine ass Remy to a whole dude. You went from feminine, beautiful Remy to a whole dude. They look like two fags. I'm sorry about it. Let me not say that because I don't discriminate against gays, but Papoose need to come out the closet. In my humble opinion, he like men, and this is a prime example of down low men that really like men, but he's settling for a woman that's a that's really deep down got masculine um things about her, but he's settling for a woman version, but he really like the man version. He would love to be with a beautiful, sassy Santana, saucy Santana. That's really Papoose type. I'm convinced now. He like kind of like saucy Santana types, but he's settling for Clarissa because it's public. But he want to be with a saucy Santana, a classy one. You know, he want to be with her because saucy Santana, in my opinion, is more feminine than Clarissa. Okay? Let me just say that. Yep. Saucy Santana is more feminine than Clarissa. And he literally got her name tattooed on him like he doing something big. This looks so nasty. It makes me want to throw up. She walking around here thinks she a femme. Look at them pictures. Look at the pictures. All plastered on YouTube, and this who you chose out of all these dimes in the world. Out of all these dimes in the industry that you could have got set up with. Remy laughing. Remy laughing. She said, "Look what karma sent you. Look who karma settled you with. This is who you chose out of all the dimes in the world in the industry that you could have got with. You got Clarissa, Clarence, that she told you, I'm Clarence." She told Papoose, and he still got her tattoo. If a bitch told you that they Clarence, if a bitch told you that they are Clarence, that they have a male ego named Clarence, and she already a muscular boxer, and you still settling for that, he should have got the bag and ran. A smart motherfucker is gonna do it in one whop. Fuck that. Write me a check for this and haul ass. He's sticking with this till the end. And the ending? Wait. Wait. We gonna see. Y'all think we seeing something now? The crash out gonna be real because Papoose is fixed and Remy know it. If you want to impress us, Papoose, I hope he come across this. If he want to impress us, impregnate her. Him. Impregnate him. Impregnate him. He got a little tattoo to shut this dodo bird up. I just can't believe it. I used to have so much respect for Papoose. It's ridiculous. I look at him now walking with her, and it's like, what? You went from Remy Ma to this? You went from Remy Ma. If anything, what you supposed to do after a breakup like Remy is get you a dime bitch. Like a Elisa Baumgartner. Like a Juju that he want. But he know he can't get Remy back. He settled for Clarissa. Y'all, do y'all not see this? Do y'all not see this? He settled for Clarissa. At least they letting me see one person in the chat. It makes you feel a little better when you see a number on your screen. But when you talking to a zero audience for your whole life, you feel crazy. You feel somewhat like, oh man, I don't even feel right. Not like a Carissa crazy, because that's the ultimate crazy. I can't believe his karma. This is karma. Sometimes when things like this happen in your life, what you need to do, get in the prayer closet and ask God, what did I do wrong? Because the hand he got dealt is all wrong. And you're supposed to fix it. You're not supposed to keep prolonging with somebody of Clarissa magnitude that don't got it all. That don't got it all. And I'm not saying this to bash nobody. This is in my humble opinion, and I know what I'm talking about. Clarissa is, I ain't gonna say crazy. She don't have it all. And Papoose don't either. I realize that now. Papoose don't got it all. He want to be like a 50 Cent, and he can't. She want to be like Remy, and she can't. I pray and I hope, because this is one of my things I want to see. You know what it drive? You know what it drive Papoose to the crazy house? He already don't like 50 because 50 look out for Remy. When not that she need him, but I guarantee you, if Remy go to 50 and say, "Hey, Fifth, I need $1 million," he'll give it to her. I bet you that. Something that Papoose could never ever do. I was obsessed with Power. When 50 came out with Power, oh my God. Oh my God. I was obsessed with Power. I watched every episode. That shit was one of the best things that I watched in my life. I just would love to see 50 and Remy collab on something. Could you imagine if 50 hired Remy in like a Power series to be like a cop or something, to play a cop? You think them dodo birds going crazy now? They gonna be in a nut house together, rocking back and forth. Wait, because Remy ain't done. Remy ain't done. I heard she about to put somebody in a collab. I heard she about to put Alicia and another boxer in a collab, y'all. I was shocked when I seen that. She about to hire Alicia and another boxer. I think, is it Amanda? In a collab, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Thank you for the 4 likes. It's driving Alicia in a collab with Remy. Remy ain't playing with y'all. Remy gonna keep shock valuing y'all ass. Remy gonna keep shocking. Y'all think y'all going crazy now? Papoose think he done got a nut house on his arm? Wait, Papoose. If you want to impress us, Papoose, give her the baby that she want. We want to see your baby. We want to see your baby. And I ain't know Papoose had a big hook head like he got. Forgive me, Lord. When I seen his hook head, that's why he wear them hats all the time. He got a big hook head in the back. We want to see your baby. We want to see how it looks. We want it, because it damn sure, forgive me, Lord, it damn sure ain't going to look like the golden child. It ain't going to look like the golden child. We want to see the baby. We want to see how it's going to look. We want to see her, how she look pregnant, because it's going to look weird. We want to see. That's why she be making them pregnancy things, because she want to look cute. She knows she going to look odd and strange. Clarissa is unhinged, and he is too. I'm going to tell you something like this. Anybody that's listening to me, one thing don't ever, ever do is play with somebody's emotions for money. It's going to backfire on you. Never do anything for money. It's not worth it. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your humanity. And when this all boils down and he see what he did, the sacrifice for money that he's making, let me not say that. But she is the clown for all of them. Did you see when she was doing that interview how Ruben and all of them was standing, how he sitting there with them dark shades on looking at her? And she talking, like, yeah, I'm gonna whip Kate Scott's ass and this and that. And let me tell y'all something. I don't beef with people. I beat bitches. I beat bitches. Pooh saying deep down inside, get off my wife. I still want it back and I can't get it. Shut the fuck up. That's what he was saying to himself. Shut up. You ain't gonna do shit to my wife. I'm trying to get her back. I really want her back, but I know she ain't taking me back. So I'm gonna get this tattoo. He got that tattoo because he know Remy ain't going back to that. Remy would never go back to that. Remy would never go back to something like that. Look what he settled for out of all the dying bitches with sense in the industry. He settled for a male, masculine type woman with a tattoo of her on his name. He would have been better off, shout out to Saucy Santana, dating one of them high maintenance gay men like Saucy Santana type. He would have looked better with somebody like that on his arm, in my humble opinion. He looked like a whole idiot. This is unbelievable. And I don't even speak on shit like this. I really don't, but I love Remy. I love Remy. I love everything she doing. And when you talking about you want to beat bitches and you replying to Remy, knowing that Remy don't fight. Remy don't fight. Remy don't play that, homie. Do you not know who you messing with, Dodo Bird? I don't beef with people. I beat because you're a professional boxer. Remy classy. She ain't no goddamn dudeish type person that want to fight. She ain't no dudeish ass person that want to fight. I can't wait till Remy come out with a fine ass version of her man with money that she knows she can get, but she ain't do it yet. You think motherfuckers ain't trying to get with Remy? And Remy turning them down for now? Remy focused on what she doing. You think motherfuckers ain't coming to Remy from left to right? Real fine men with jobs, football player. I guarantee you, she getting all type of sports dudes that play sports and shit, basketball players. But she ain't doing it now. Wait till she put, hey Pat, you think you going crazy now? Wait till Remy settle down with her man. It's going to drive them crazy. Remy focused right now, and they trying to distract her. I see at least 3 people in my chat since I spoke up. It's weird. YouTube know they was doing me wrong. My whole life it was 0. Unless you on this side of the phone, you won't know the feeling when you see 0 in your chat the whole live. It's like, damn, am I talking to anybody for real? But you know you are, because when you get off, at least you see 70, 80, 100 people that was in here. I never seen that. I never said once out of all my lives, hey y'all, it's 100 people in here. Can y'all please like? I'm seeing these little numbers here and there now. 3, this and that. You know what I'm saying? That I never seen like this. That a steady 3. Never seen it. It's pitiful what YouTube do. Who they pick and choose. It's not fair. If y'all giving platforms, giving people opportunities to do something with themselves, and you giving them platforms, treat them equally. It's like any other job. We don't discriminate. You know how you have them plastered in jobs? We do not tolerate discrimination, this and that. And this should apply to everybody, not just who y'all pick and choose. This should apply to everybody. We don't discriminate. We don't tolerate this. We don't tolerate that. This is an equal opportunity job. It should apply to everybody. YouTube. Not just who y'all pick and choose, who y'all afraid of. Because they're going to speak up and come down there if anything. And they want to see the big boss and talk. But they know. They know they pick and choose who they want to give these numbers to. And it's fucked up. I seen one dude saying he about to rally. He should get people together to rally YouTube for doing him wrong because he's a small YouTuber and he don't get his numbers that he get. I understand now. It ain't fair. They probably never monetize me now because you know why I'm not monetized? Because I deleted one of my videos, but you can't tell me that's making it not monetized this far. Because I deleted one of my lives with like 1,000 something when I didn't really know too much about the how you should leave videos up because it count as watch time hours. You can't tell me that one video that I deleted should not have monetized me yet. I should be monetized. I should be monetized now. But they ain't monetized me yet. I should have been monetized. Been monetized. You can't tell me otherwise. My whole channel got over almost 400,000 views and I deleted one video, and because of that, y'all saying I ain't make my watch time hours yet? Bullshit. Bullshit. I should have been monetized. That one video, because I deleted it with 1,000 something viewers because I was a little tipsy that day and I was like, no, I'm going to delete this. And I deleted it and they told me that it took back from my watch time hours. I made them watch time hours back by now. I should have been monetized. I should have been making money. This light thing should have been green where I could get a super chat. But they not doing that. They prolonging like he prolonged with Clarissa. This shit should have been showing green where y'all could send me a super chat or one or two. All the time I've been coming on here talking. All them views I got from back in the day. You can't tell me I ain't meet my watch time hours yet. I met my watch time hours and they prolong who they want to prolong. They give who they want to monetize. In my humble opinion, I should have been monetized. You can't tell me because I deleted one of my, and they told me that though. I heard back from that. Oh, this took from your watch time hours. Okay, now I made back over 1,000 views since that last video. Ain't no way my channel almost 400,000 views and I ain't get monetized yet. It's steady and inconsistent how I been. I should have been monetized. This shit should have been glowing with green like everybody else. They pick and choose who they want to monetize. I should have been monetized. This is some bullshit. If y'all going to give people who struggle, who been through it, an opportunity to make some money for a change, to change their lives, give them the opportunity. This ain't easy, coming on here talking like this. But it's only fair that y'all give people the opportunity. Y'all gave us the platform. Hey, if you meet these requirements, you can make money. Okay, I made the requirements. Now let me get paid. At least it's been on a steady 3 since I spoke up. It's usually 0. Sometimes you got to speak up and let them know that you know the game they playing. Unlike this idiot Clarissa, I would have been said, I know you playing with my money and me. And she probably know it now. That's why she said, at least to distract Remy, get a tattoo of my name on her, of you on me. I want it. Distract her. She moving up too fast. She doing too good, Papoose. He like, I know. I'm thinking. Should I do it? Yeah, do it. She probably made him do it. Or I'm going to knock you out tonight. She probably told him, if you don't get this tattoo of me to distract Remy, I want to rap. She's doing too good. I want to hit. Make her distracted. Remy ain't distracted over that fugazi ass little ass font tattoo when on your other arm you got a whole goddamn Remy bottle with her face in it. You a dodo bird, Papoose. You ain't shit. You one of them shit non-ass men. Never amount to shit. Only leech off of women to get shit. I'm going to tell you like this. If I was an industry person where I know all eyes on me, shout out to Tupac, all eyes on me, and the best revenge in a relationship, y'all, the best revenge in a relationship is getting a dime or a handsome man after your breakup. That you doing good, the person you with, fine and got a bag. He got the lowest person in the industry, the unattractive, and excuse me, Lord, one of the most unattractive women in the industry, and think he doing something. He look like, I know his boys be in the back. His boys probably, his boys back in New York got a fucking group chat where they laughing. They laughing. They saying out of all these bitches in the industry, look who our boy chose, y'all. That's why he telling this bitch, dress up a little bit. My boy's watching. My boy's cracking on me. Look like my wife. Look like her. Dress like her. I need you to do a little feminine. Do something feminine. I miss that feminine. I miss my wife. Try to look like her. I know you can't do it, but try. At least dress like her. At least wear your hair like Clarissa is the most. And again, forgive me, Lord, but Clarissa is one of the most unattractive women in the industry. And this, who Papoose chose to have a baby with, he got her name tatted on him. This right here, I would say something, but I ain't gonna say it. It's not normal. It's not normal. They both, something wrong with both of them, and Remy knew it. That's why she escaped. That's why Remy said, if y'all only knew, y'all cried. Remy escaped it. He know he could run over Clarissa. He can't do that to no but then and again, he know he can't do that to one of them dime bitches that's making a bag in the industry. So he had to settle for something like Clarissa. He can't play games around with one of Remy type friends like a Juju. He can't fuck with them. He know they making a bag. They look good. I can't compete with that. You can't compete where you can't compare, Papoose. You had to settle for somebody on your level. You had to settle for a Clarissa type bitch because you can't get no dimes. You get pennies, nigga. Excuse me. But you get pennies. She a penny. Clarissa ain't even a nickel. And the reason why I feel this way, another reason why, because one thing I can't stand is a person that don't humble themselves. I cannot stand a person who came far and she's still talking shit, talk about what we drinking tonight. It ain't Remy. Bitch, when you tried to drink Remy bath water, Remy gonna be laughing all of Remy is driving them crazy. They don't know what to do with themselves. This fool is driving Papoose so crazy that he went and got Clarissa Shields tattooed on him. This the ultimate lowest that you could have done. Papoose, this the ultimate look. You, hey yo, you could have did anything else. But this, and not to make matters worse, this chick really want a baby. She want a baby. Give her her baby. It's un I, this is so weird to me because I used to respect Papoose so much when he was with Remy. Remy was making him look good. Since Remy left him, he looked like the clown of the clownest. Every time I see Papoose, all I see is a clown walking around. Where I ain't even gonna say it, but when they together, it's like this who you chose to have on your arm out of all these industry dimes that he know he probably couldn't have got. Cause a real woman ain't playing that. You better be the breadwinner. You're not gonna be eating off of me. A real woman gonna tell you, you better be making 6 figures or better, or 8 figure. Listen, you better be making at least 8 figures to deal with me. You better be making at least 6 figures to deal with me. You in the industry now. But he know he couldn't do it. He know it. A real industry bitch don't want no broke. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no brokey. You gotta have your bag up. He had to settle for this. A ugly chick with a bag. Because he can't get nobody better. He can't. Remy was the best thing that ever happened to him. And the best looking woman that ever happened to him. He will never get that again. And he know it. Because a real industry woman want a man with a bag. He don't got no money. He's a brokey. He dependent on a woman to take care of him, like Remy was. But Remy was doing what she had to do because they started early. You know what I'm saying? And as time went along, she realized that he's a leech. He only leech off of women, and I gotta get him out of here. You want to impress us, Papoose? Give her the baby. I bet you that won't happen. She's gonna be on here 5 years from now if they make it that long, which I doubt. We're gonna have a baby. It's y'all been in this. What? You still ain't get the baby? He know he can't give her that. So he said the least I gotta give her the tattoo to shut her up. So this tattoo he had to do something bigger than what he been doing. This the biggest it's gonna get. She think he done something. She think in her mind he done something for me. This showing his love for me. This showing the money. This showing that, look, in his mind, I need that money. He will never get an industry. He will never get a fine industry chick. He's supposed to spend his rest of his life with a Clarissa. Make this marinate, y'all. Let him marinate. This is who he gonna spend. Look at YouTube keeping it on 1. Usually it be 0. Hey, check this out. He's spending his rest of his life with a Clarissa. So allegedly. Because he gonna bounce off her. He gonna leave her. And she gonna really spaz out. He gonna be covering that tattoo up. Watch. He gonna make some trees or something with somebody's name in it. He made it to where, in case after this breakup, at least I could transform this tattoo into something different. She's so stupid. I never seen a woman so dumb in my life with money and dumb at the same time. She don't even know how much money she getting. Everybody, in my humble opinion, Clarissa can't count. Everybody like taking. They gonna give her a nice little amount, but it ain't gonna be the amount that she's really made in this match. You feel me? They gonna give her something to shut her up. Hey, let's give her this. Yeah. Give her this millions. Yeah, shut her up. Okay? Clarissa can't count. And Papoose know it. He said, in order to get my bag, I'm about to get this bag tonight to shut her ass up. Cause she know, okay, we going home. You made all this money off of me. Can I at least get some D tonight? He probably said, in order for me to get some D, and you in order for you to get this D, please dress up like my wife. Give me that. At least give me that, Clarissa. Transform a little bit. Transform to something. Cause I can't do it like this naturally. I can't do you natural. I need you to look like somebody. I need you to try to transform into my wife, and if you can't do that, at least try to do a Juju, or at least try to do a Lisa. Try to do something. I can't get hard. But I'm gonna leave this at that. I wanted to express myself because, like I said, I tried to go live. They wouldn't allow it. It's not fair. It's not fair. I've been silent for too long. Thank y'all for understanding too. Hi, Dylan. Hey, boo. I ain't trying to ignore y'all. I'm just venting because I don't think it's fair what YouTube is doing. I should have been monetized. All right, I deleted one video that had over 1,000 views. I mean, yeah, over 1,000 views, and they said, okay, at least they, you know what? This is what they told me. Well, that took from your watch time hours. Okay, I made it back up now, YouTube. I'm pretty sure I should be monetized. But they probably gonna really prolong it now because I spoke up. You know, when people like this have the upper hand, they could choose the time and everything when you get monetized. They don't like people to speak up and speak how they feel. So don't be surprised if forever for a while, it's gonna take a while before I get monetized because I'm speaking up. They have the last say in this. Hey, let's let it get monetized. Should we let it get monetized? She talking shit. She know what we doing. Like a pep, like unlike Clarissa, don't know what's going on. I know what they doing. Okay, Frizzy, wait. She wants some damn attention. Like, Mom, come on. You've been on your hair. I can't say that, but it's so sad, yo. It's so sad what they do, how they pick and choose who they want to give numbers to and who they want to monetize. You feel me? So now that I'm speaking up like this, who knows? It ain't fair, but hey, you know what I'm saying? People will get over if you don't speak up sometimes. They keep getting over on you. Like dumbass Clarissa letting him get over on her. I can't believe she think that him getting a tattoo of her name is the ultimate high. What we drinking tonight? It ain't over a tattoo. I would have said I want my baby. I've been begging you for, or rather, you like you say, you've been begging me for this, and I want one. Okay? Yes, honey. Yeah, I know. I'm coming. What you want? Treat, treat? You want a treat, treat? Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Um, but anywho, it's pretty sad. How this is playing out. Papoose had to stoop to a bitch like that because he know a real industry bitch that got her bag up ain't settling for no loser. They want a man with a bag, and he can't get that. He can't get one of them Juju types or a Lisa type that's making money that got they shit. And he know he damn sure can't get Remy back. And Remy in her bag. Okay. So he figured, hey, I gotta settle. Unfortunately, I gotta settle. And I don't even be wanting to hit. In his mind, he don't be wanting to hit that shit. He'd be like, yo, dress up like somebody. She know the gig is up. When we was saying she dressing like Elise and she like, I'm humiliated. Everybody know the secret that I've been copying. You got me copying all these women because you're not attracted to me. Now everybody know. What are we gonna do? I need you to do something. Get a tattoo. I got your tattoo on my tape. Could you get one so everybody could see it? So Remy especially, like she's phased. Like Remy be like, Remy don't want no bum. You're a bum. You prove to the world that you are a bum, a loser, and an opportunist. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. He's a narcissist, like he would say. He the ultimate narcissist. These is two narcissists together. Two narcissists together is a dangerous combo. Because you know what? Somebody is liable to flip the script. Somebody in this relationship could flip at any time. When you dealing with two of the same toxicity, could you imagine them two alone? Ew. Ew. And then you can't cook. She can't even cook. You couldn't have got somebody that can cook, that look good, where everybody would have been like, damn, y'all the fire couple. Under all your comments, all everybody was talking about how you got a tattoo of her on payday. He posted that shit like it's a flex. That's not a flex. Are you dumb? Shout out to Remy who doing it big. Sis, keep doing it. It's driving these motherfuckers cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. These motherfuckers don't know whether they going left or right, straight or back. They can't figure it out. They like, how is she doing this? How is she leveling up? And we going down and down like Mary J. Blige. Shout out to Mary who doing her shit too. They going down. They going down. He ain't gonna be around, baby. Your whole life is gonna be turned upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Everything's going wrong. I'm going down. Watch. I'm going down. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. I'll be asking God when I get off of these lives, Lord, forgive me, for I not know no better sometimes. But I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. I seen Papoose type. They opportunists. He didn't want it to be known that he messing with a whole dude type nigger. So he said, know what? Since Remy exposed us, I ain't got a choice now. We out in the public, so I gotta play along. He ain't want this to be exposed. Look who he messing with. Look. He went from Remy. Let me tell you something. After a breakup, to the ultimate revenge is better than what you had. If you can't date a bitch that's bigger and better than me, you downgraded. You downsized. And even if he would have downsized, why this low? Why this low? Just because she got money? What would have made me mad if I was in a relationship like that? A little bit mad after a breakup? Oh, damn. He went from this, he went to another dime. At least he went to another dime. Oh, shit. Okay, I see it. You went to another dime. Okay. Look who he settled with. How can I be jealous of this? How can I have any type of feeling that you upgraded? The best revenge in a relationship after you break up is to do better. Get better. Get a juju type that's gonna make me say, damn, okay, she on my level. She look good. She got money. She pretty. She mad pretty. He settled for Clarissa Shields. And no disrespect to her, because she is sister still. But look, he didn't want you to be in the public with him. Don't be ashamed of me. You know how many times he dodged kisses in front of the world to see? He don't want to be. He's not attracted to you. But he know he had to settle. He had to. He had to. He can't get nobody. He broke. So what he gonna do? He playing his cards. He gonna get a bag to say, I'm comfortable now. I got money. I'm doing something. I'm with Win Records after the breakup. So now I could try to get a woman. A real, a beautiful one. Because he got to get money. Ain't no industry bitches gonna want you broke. They don't want broke men. You got to be bigger than them. You got to be making six or better figures than them. So he gonna try to get a bag to say I'm comfortable, I got money, I'm with my. After the breakup, I'm still with Win Records. I can make hit after hit, so try to make hits and make some money, so I could get a real, classy, feminine woman. So he only using her for his benefit. He only using her for his benefit. He figured, hey, I gotta make money. I need the money. That's why he doing what he could do, because he know after the breakup he have to have money to get a decent, beautiful woman. He have to have money, or he ain't getting no industry good bitch, real bitch. He can't do it. So he said, I gotta make some money in order for me to get a wife type like my wife was or better. I need money. So what I gotta do, I gotta get this money. So at least after we break up, I'm signed to Win Records. At least you know what I'm saying? I got in here like this and I'm still signed. I could try to make some hits. I could try to make some more money, but I got some money now. I got millions because of this broad. It's only common sense. Real recognize. We peep shit like this. Women like me, yeah, I'm single by choice because I don't want no loser. You know how many times younger men be coming at me doing this and doing that? I don't want no nigga laid up with me. I don't want it unless you got something that could contribute to what I'm making. You ain't coming in my little apartment. You're not coming in here with me. I'm not settling. Us bitches like me don't even settle for these motherfuckers out here. We ain't even in the industry. And this broad settled for a bum with no money. But I mean, look who she. Let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't gonna. Cause like I said, I be saying, God, if I said anything wrong, please forgive me. But I'm in my feelings right now too. But I'm also trying to get this dodo bird to realize you will never have that baby. If you want to make me a believer, you with me, you know what we supposed to be doing. I want my baby. While I'm on this break, because I ain't got no fights lined up, this is my time to get a baby out. I could wait at least 9 months. Right now, get me pregnant. Get me pregnant. This broad want to get pregnant so bad. She want to be a Remy. She want to be Remy so bad, and it'll never happen. She wants to steal Remy identity, and it can't happen. You can't be her. Get it through your thick skull. You can't be a Remy. You will never be a Remy. I don't care what you do. You could get a whole facelift, and you will never look like a Remy. You're gonna look worse. How could you be attracted to somebody where you went on a safari trip and you had a so-called invisible man make you up? I mean, he played in my. I would have never went on camera like that. I'm already bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm already. Let alone, do you think I'm gonna be making these? How you even want? Let me tell you something. Because she see, um, Cliff, the guy who did her 30-inch bust down, because she's seeing all them girls in them chairs doing that challenge that she did with that stocking cap on. Can I just say this? If you're not an attractive looking woman, that's what you don't want to do. Is come on here looking more busted than you are. You already busted. Why would you come on here looking how you're looking? What man will want to be attracted to that? If anything, I'm going to try to look my best. I'm not coming on camera looking more uglier than I am. And that means inside and out. She don't have a good inside. And that's what's making it even uglier. She don't have a good heart, in my opinion. Her heart isn't sincere. She only doing it for the public. And the public is, they don't care. Obvious, y'all see what's going on. The public don't care. So how are you doing this thinking that it's making a difference? It look worse. I would have never ever, if I look, I'm just saying, if I look like a Carissa Shields, I'm not making myself look more uglier. I'm not coming on camera looking busted. I'm gonna try to be the beautifulest I can be because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that dime, but I look decent. So what am I gonna do? Because you just never know. Who a man gonna be like, look at that. I mean, come on. At least you wanna come on here looking better than what you look. That stocking cap shit and all that bullshit, cause you seen them bitches on Cliff doing that challenge. You tried it and you be blowing it. You're not like them. You're not like them. Some of them chicks went on there with that stocking cap, but at least they look good. Natural, naturally. And she thought she could pull it. You can't pull that off. People making memes of that. I wouldn't want to make I wouldn't want nobody making no meme of me and no stocking cap, knowing that I'm not, you know, that most attractive already. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to enhance it before I do anything like that. I don't want to do that challenge because I'm not all of that. So I'm not gonna make myself look more uglier than what I am. I'm gonna try to make it look better each time I come on this bitch. At least I'm gonna try to look my best. Not uglier, not with no stocking caps, not talking about he played in my face, knowing that you already ain't the, you know what I'm saying? Who does that? But somebody that ain't there. Although you should love yourself naturally, but in order, if you know, to get that attraction from the opposite sex, you want to show them that at least you look good and you classy, not ugly and trashy and not humble at the same time. You got the whole combo because you already, you know, ain't all of that. So why are you doing all of this weird stuff? Is weird to me. It's beyond me. Pap trying to change her to be a femme. He trying to tell her, look, I need you at least to look decent on me. Try to look at least the best. Try. Because I miss my wife. I miss that femininity. I'm stuck with you. I'm stuck with you. So I got to do what I got to do. Try to look a little feminine like somebody that I could be attracted to. Because right now, I can't get no dime. I'm broke. And I need your bag in order to even try to get a dime. So in order for me to get somebody, I got to try to make some money off of you. So after this breakup, I could say, hey, baby, I could holler at one of these dimes and get them. But until then, I can't get nobody because I'm broke. So I need you to help me with my bag. And after my bag, I'm out of here. Ain't no baby and wedding coming out. This is the furthest Papoose gonna go. Make us a believer. If you want to impress the world like you trying to do, fuck a tattoo. That's easy work. Get me pregnant. Get me pregnant. Give me a bump. Let me get a baby bump. Surprise the world with that. This right here ain't impressive at all. Don't get me to talking and speaking up like I'm talking, because, honey, I will make you feel the lowest of the lowest, and that ain't in me. It ain't. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it to an extent right now. But if I really say how hey yo, Clarissa be like, hey yo, yeah, to YouTube, can you please block her numbers? We don't, cause honey, I will make you feel the lowest of the lowest, but I'm not gonna do that because you a sister and you trying, but it ain't good enough. You ain't trying hard enough. You ain't trying hard enough. What you doing right here is weird, weird activity. Both of y'all weirdos. This is what we see y'all as, weirdos. Two weirdos out of all the women. You mean to tell me I downsize to a travel size snicker? I travel down to a, hey yo, You could have got you a damn Kit Kat, nigga. You got you a fun size Snicker that they give out on Halloween. That type shit. Yo, what? Are you dumb? Shout out to Remy doing her shit. Clarence, Clarence, Clarence. Bitches is shopping them. Bitches is shopping at Clarence Rat. You shopping at Clarence Rat. He should have just, he would have, hey, you know what would have looked better in my humble opinion? I would have gave him more prop for if he would have got a spell right and got clearance. At least got clearance. That would have looked better. You got the wrong name, dude. She don't even like that name. She go by Clarence. Get out of here. On that note, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening. YouTube, y'all know, y'all playing with my numbers. This is the first time it been on 1 through my live. At least it be on 0 and I still be talking because I know when I get off, they call themselves calculating my numbers. But this is what they do to small content creators. They pick and choose who they want to give the platforms to, in my humble opinion. So don't be surprised if I probably never get monetized. They're probably really going to stall now. But when you speak up, this is what happens. They don't want to give you your props and say, okay, this girl been struggling. She been trying. She been doing it. She been consistent. Doing what she want to do, trying to make ends meet. Let's just give it a, give it a bag. But they not. That's what they do. Don't give people platforms if y'all going to treat them wrong. Don't do that. If y'all going to be wrong to treating people certain ways, they shouldn't do this. Because some people going to say, I want to make a difference. At least I want to try to do something. And they want to go for the gusto. But when they do it, don't treat them like that. It ain't fair. You're supposed to treat your sex, your race, all of that equally. That's how real jobs do. Real jobs don't just pick and choose. You're supposed to treat people equally, opportunities, like any other job. Everybody should be treated equal. On that note, thanks again, y'all. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. On that note, I'm about to just chill, take a nap. I was knocked out, and I was like, yo, what happened with this Fugazi ass fight? I heard she knocked Kate out or some shit like that. I don't know, and I don't really care, because this was a rigged fight anyways. They did it for money. Pap got his money, got a clap. How you gonna get a tattoo on payday? Are you dumb? Shout out to Remy getting the money in the real bag. She ain't playing with you. She ain't running around here looking like an idiot, being a busboy and a water boy for some money. Papoose is the water boy, the bus boy, the door boy, the server, all of that for sleeping with this chick and getting some money. He gotta sleep with her. He don't want to sleep with her. Come on now. Make it make sense. He don't want to sleep with this chick. He have to. Because he need money. No other woman in the industry ain't having that. No, bro. What? You broke? You ain't got no... He had to do it this way. So now after they break up, he gonna say, at least I got some money. I could try to get an industry chick. That's what he doing. Ain't nobody no sucker. Bitches like me, I'm a Scorpio. I peep shit. That shit that they say about Scorpio is not a joke. I don't care what no fucking body say. We have an intuition. We read through shit. Sometimes it scares me how good I am at reading, motherfuckers. I'd be like, yo, I see it. If I'm around you, give me 10 minutes in your presence. I'm going to tell you exactly who you are. I've been like this my whole life, how I'm talking now. Anybody that know me know this is how I talk. I do not play that. Ain't nobody coming up here that don't have more money than me. Because I'm going to read right through bums like Papoose. You can't stay here. You got to go. You can't pay a light bill. You can't pay a gas bill. You can't do that. You got to go, bum. You're a bum. I can read through people's energies. If you in my presence, I'm going to tell you who you are and you will be surprised. That Scorpio shit ain't no joke. I ain't asked to be like this. I'm a Scorpio. I can feel your, and I can read through you. I will tell you who you are. And you will be like, how did she know? It's a Scorpio thing. Nobody will understand unless you a Scorpio. That shit be mad true on Instagram. I get chills reading that. I'll be like, this is so fucking us. That shit that y'all hear on them, do not take it lightly. If you fucking with a real Scorpio, we will love you till the end. We will lift our man up if you down. But you got to show us that you mean me well. That you're not trying to snake me. Because if I find out that you are trying to snake me, you will regret it. I promise you that. And that's why I can't be around nobody unless you got a sincere heart. If it ain't coming from the heart, because when I get a freaking man that doing me right, you are going to be treated as such, the king that you are. If my exes know, up to this day, I can guarantee you, I run through their mind every day. They miss me. They miss me. I'm a good woman. And if you fuck with me, you will never, ever forget me. I'm one of them types that if you're my man, you will never, ever look at another woman. I don't care how fine they are. You may say she's a fine bitch, but you're going to come right back to me because you know how I am. You know how I'm going to treat you. You know I can't let it go. I fucked up like my last relationship. They fucked up and they had to go. They tried. No, it's over. Once you cross a school, I'm going to tell you, man, take it from a woman like me. Please. Ask a lady before you jump into a relationship. That sign shit matter. With a Scorpio, I can't talk for no other signs. If you a Scorpio, I could read them. But if you a Scorpio, please don't play with a Scorpio woman. You don't want no trouble. Because you're going to get treated so good that when you fuck up that relationship, you're going to regret it. You're going to say, why did I do what I did? I need her back. She's all I think about. She was the best thing that happened to me. A Scorpio woman love too fucking hard to be playing games. We love too hard to be playing games. We're going to treat you right, what you need, what you want. And I ain't even going to talk about the bedroom. That's a whole nother subject. We will blow your mind in the bedroom. We will blow that mind. So that's a whole nother subject. But my heart, where it's at with you, and I grew to love you, say less. Say less. I got you. Food, your water, your feet. I used to rub calluses off of my ex-man's feet. He used to be like, what? Walking around. Sometimes when he came home with his Timbs on and he had calluses, he couldn't believe it. He used to be like, I was the best thing that happened to him. It's 444 on the timer. Thank you, angels, for being in my chat. Even my angels confirming this. Y'all don't see that 444? I looked at the time. I ain't look at it all this time. It's 444. My angels confirm you don't want these problems. Unless you mean well by me, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't want no trouble. Because I'm going to give it to you. I got you. You will never want no sex from no other woman when you fucking with a Scorpio. You ain't gonna want no sex from nobody because you being treated. You got everything you need in the bedroom. Say less. Everything. How you want it. If you treating me right. We got you. That Scorpio shit be freak. I'll be like, yo. Only a Scorpio could relate to that. Because it be so real. I'll be looking at some of that shit and it cringes me. I'll be like, I'm so that. That's so me. I will give it to you. But don't play with me. I don't deserve that. I've been too good to you. All I ask for loyalty and respect back. That's it. And you got my heart. But don't play with me. You don't want those problems. Don't play with me. Because you're going to regret it. You will. I ain't going to say much. And it's just truth. We don't even have to say much. We're just going to show you. A Scorpio will show you better than we can tell you. We don't have to even talk that much. And I've been through that. That's why I'll be like, yo, this shit's so real right here. I can relate. I'll be like, yo, only a Scorpio can know them things. When they be on there talking about Scorpio. A true Scorpio, no. So when you dealing with a Scorpio, y'all better realize we the best on the chart. I don't give a fuck what they say. God made us rare. We are rare. Scorpios are rare. We a rare one. Y'all not going to meet nobody else like us. So when you get one, you better know how to keep it. That's all I got to say. On that note, stay blessed. No stress. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate y'all support. No cap. I will talk to y'all later. Stay blessed. No stress. YouTube.